Hi guys, good evening and a very warm welcome to the session. I can see some of you have already joined us here. A very good evening everyone. Good evening Surbi, good evening Satya, good evening everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Well, today's session as you know is based on coded blood relation. Okay, so we will be checking out few questions related to the same, that is how these particular questions work here. Good evening, everyone, guys. One small request to everybody, that is, please share the stream once with your friends as well, so that they know that the class has started. ठीक है, जल्दी से एक बार सबके साथ share कर दो session को and let them know that the class has started. So today's topic is your coded blood relation. Okay. Good evening, Naveen. Good evening, everyone. So chalo, let's quickly start the session. And before that, guys, all those who are watching it live, please like the session. Session को जल्दी से like भी कर दो. Okay. So I hope you have already downloaded the app for Oliveboard and also you must have subscribed to the official channel of Oliveboard. नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से कर लीजिए. ठीक है? चलो, let's have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. Quickly go through this and let's see what should be the answer in here. So let's try. Chalo, try this out, guys, very quickly. Easy question. We will be starting with easy questions and we'll be ending at a high level question. Okay? Chalo, try this. Good evening, Naveen. Okay, Sapna says it should be 1. Okay. So first one is the answer, Sapna. Are we sure? Good evening, Sapna. Anyone else? What should be the answer here? I hope everybody has read the question correctly. You have to tell which of the following is going to be definitely false. Okay. सपना देर हो जाएगी, इतनी जल्दी आंसर चेंज कर रहे हो. चलो. Shravani also 1. Surbi says it should be 5. Naveen says it should be 3. Both Naveens here says 3. So chalo, let's check, right? Let's see whether it is 1, 3 or 5. Okay, Sapna says 3. Harika 5. Shravani 1 and 3. Sapna, it was false. Yes, absolutely. You have to be careful, guys. The question is about which of the following is going to be definitely false. Okay, definitely false means there is no possibility for it to be true. Okay, that is something which is definitely false here. Now, what is P at the rate Q? What is the answer here? At the rate means mother. So that means P has to be the mother of Q. So P is a female person. She is the mother of Q. Now Q at the rate R, again you can see that Q has to be a mother of R. So R will be here, right? Then we have R percentages. Percentage means husband. So that means R is the husband of S. So you can see R is a male person. And we have your S here. So S has to be a female person, right? This is the structure that you will be getting. That is P is the mother, because at the rate, so P is the mother of Q, Q is the mother of R, and R percentage means R is the husband of S, right? So this is the structure that we have. Now the question is, which of the following is definitely false? That means there should not be any possibility for it to be true. First one says R is the son of Q. You can see R is the son of Q. Ye to definitely true hai, right? The first is definitely true. The question was about which of the following is definitely false. Okay, so this is not the answer. Second says Q is the mother-in-law of S. Again, you can see this is also definitely true. We were talking about definitely false here, isn't it? So this is also not the right answer. S is the daughter of R's mother-in-law. Who is R's mother-in-law? Let's say we have R's mother-in-law. That is, let's say we have a mother-in-law here. So yes, S is the daughter. You can see S is the daughter of R's mother-in-law. Whoever is the mother-in-law for R, S will be the daughter of R, right? You can see S will be the daughter of that person. Let's say if we have this person as X, then this S is the daughter of your X, right? That is the option here. So you can see this is also definitely true, isn't it? 3 be definitely true hai. That means this is not the answer. Then R is S's sister's only brother-in-law. What is the meaning of this one? R is S's sister. Let's say we have S's sister here. S's sister's only brother-in-law. So you can see this is a possibility here. You can see that this is a possibility. because S can have, let's say, another brother-in-law also. It may be possible that S is married and that person has a brother, right? So there can be multiple possibilities, but 4 is a possibility here. That is why it is not definitely false. Definitely false means it cannot be true ever, right? So again, you can see there is a possibility for it to be true. So this is also not the answer. What is this one? Q is R's father's mother's daughter. Let's make this. Q is R's father. Okay, let's say R's father. So who is R's father? Let's say this is your R's father. Who is your Z, right? Let's name this person. Let's say this is your Z here. So R's father's mother. Who will be R's father's mother? You can see R's father mother is this person. R's father's mother's daughter. So you can see this is your daughter here. But this person is not daughter. This person Q is actually the daughter-in-law. Okay. यहाँ पर अगर daughter-in-law होता, then this would have been absolutely true. That is, Q is R's father's mother's daughter-in-law. Okay, so you can see it should have been daughter-in-law here. That is why the answer here would be option number 5. That is, 5 is going to be definitely false here. Are we clear about this particular question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in this particular question. Everybody clear? Okay, so answer क्या होगा इसका? Option number 5. Okay, be careful when you read the question whether it is asking definitely true or definitely false. Chalo, let's try the next question. Next question on your screen very quickly. Let's have a look at this one. Let's check. Guys, please like the session and also share the session with your friends. Nobody is joining these sessions daily. चलो, okay सपना, समझ में आ गया? चलो ठीक है, let's try this one. Let's see. Anybody? How will C be related to A here? Easy question, you just have to make the family tree. Family tree banana hai bas. Okay, Naveen says it has to be wife. So C will be the wife of A. Okay, let's see anyone else. Okay, Sapna also getting wife. Naveen wife. Nagaveni wife. Okay. Chalo, sabka wife aa raha hai. Everybody is getting the wife here answer. Okay, chalo, let's check, right? Let's see whether wife is the right answer here or not. So you can see we have, let's say, C at the rate K asterisk B. What is the meaning of at the rate? That is, P is the child. So that means C is the child of K. Right? Child is not gender specific. Child can be a male child, can be a female child. So we just know that C is the child of K. K asterisk B, that is husband. So K is the husband of B. So K is a male person. He is a husband of B. So B has to be a female person. Okay. Now we have D hash. B hash means what? That is only son. That means D is the only son of B. So if D is the only son, so that means B has only one son, who is your D. So that means this C should be a female person because D is the only son of B here. So the other children for B has to be female child here. Okay. Now we have B ampersand A. What is the meaning of ampersand here? That is only son-in-law. So you can see B is the only son-in-law of A. Now only son-in-law, you can see that if we have, right, let's say if we have only these people in here, so we will have only son-in-law as this person only. That is, B is the B ampersand A. So ampersand means Q is the only son-in-law. So that means A is the only son-in-law here, right? But it should be provided in this particular question that we should have only these 5 people in this particular family tree. Okay, so you can see the answer has to be Y. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. So provided we have only these 5 persons in this particular family tree, the answer would be wife here. Okay? Chalo. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. 2. So R is the daughter of T. That means, first of all, R has to be a female person here, right? Because R has to be the daughter, right? R is a female person. So you can see that R has to be one generation below T. That is, it has to be one generation below. Now here, let's say if we talk about R here, R has to be a daughter. That means R has to be a female person. So can we eliminate here anything that we can? Let's check, right? So let's say we talk about 4 here, right? F asterisk R. Asterisk means what? Asterisk means the son. That means F is the son of R. So if F is the son of R, you cannot determine the gender of R. Similarly, B hash F. Hash means what? Hash means sister. So B is the sister of F. Similarly, T at the rate B. So here also you can see T is the mother of B. So fourth one you can absolutely eliminate because you cannot get the gender of R here. Okay. Similarly, from the third one, B hash R hash F. Hash means what? That is sister. So you can see, yes, that is a possibility. So let's check it out. How do we solve these particular questions here? First one, let's say if we talk about the first one, what is the relation from R to T here? Because we have to check the relation from R to T. Okay, so Sapna is getting the answer as 5. That is more than one of the above. Chalo, we'll check, right? So let's save the first one. What is the first one here? R hash F. Hash means sister. So you can see R is a female person. She is the sister of F. Asterisk means what? Asterisk means son. So F is a male person. He is the son of B. And then we have this information, that is B at the rate T. At the rate means mother. So B is the mother of T. So you can see B is a female person. She is the mother of T. Okay. So you can see the relation between R and T will be of the same generation, isn't it? You are getting R and T in the same generation. So this is not the right answer. Okay. Chalo, Harika is also getting 5. Now people are getting the answer as 5. Let's check the second one. Okay, second dekhte hain. R hash F asterisk B dollar T. Now till here you can see we will have the same relation, isn't it? We are getting the same relation like R hash F. Then we will have your F here, M here, so B here, right? Yahan tak to same tha. But we have a B dollar T. What is the meaning of dollar? Dollar represents husband. So you can see that means X is the husband of Y. So you can see here, B at the rate was what? At the rate was mother. So that means this B was the mother of T here. So now we have this as husband, right? यहाँ पर female नहीं है. So you can see B has to be the husband of T. So B dollar T का क्या मतलब है? Dollar means husband. That means B is a male person. He is the husband of T, right? So you can see this will be the answer here from this one. So you can see in this particular tree, we are getting the right answer. That is, yes, R is actually the daughter of T. तो यहाँ से तो मिल रहा है, but be careful about this particular question because there is one more option which we can have as an answer. That is more than one of the above. If you are in a hurry and you quickly mark the option number 2, it can go wrong because there can be multiple options as well. Now let's draw this one, T at the rate B. What is the meaning of at the rate here? That is mother. So T is a female person. She is a mother of B. B hash R. Hash means what? That is sister. So B is the sister of R. So R will be like this. R hash F. So R is the sister of F. So that means F also will be here. So you can see that again we are getting T as a parent of R such that R is a daughter here. So you can see from third also we are getting a definite answer. So yes, it has to be option number 5. That is more than one of the above. Are we clear, everybody? So guys, please remember, don't be in a hurry to mark the answer. If you are getting multiple choice options in one of the options, be careful. It can be the multiple choice option as well. Always remember that. Okay, so just go through the question options once. If there is a multiple choice option, do check other options as well. Okay. For these type of questions, how much time we should take to solve? Shravani, like there are two methods to solve this question. That is to eliminate the option. One of them is obviously the one that is your gender determination. That is, if you have R as a daughter of T, that means R has to be a female person. Now let's say if in one of the option it was given R dollar something, right? Let's say if somewhere it was given R dollar X, then we have something something with respect to T. So here you can absolutely understand that R is dollar X. That means R has to be the husband. So from here you can absolutely understand that means R is a male person. So you can eliminate that particular option. Okay, so this option elimination will help you out. Similarly, you can try to find the generation gap between them, right? That is, you find what is the generation gap between R and T. So here you can see that R has to be one generation below T. So you just find the generation gap between 1 and R and T here. So with that also you could have eliminated the options. Okay. Ma'am, are the remaining days sufficient to clear IBPS PO means? So it would be yes, absolutely, but provided you have been preparing your GA from day one. Okay, because if you start your PO means GA now, then it will become very, very difficult because GA has a very vast syllabus. Okay, okay. So yes, it is absolutely sufficient, but again, you should be doing your GA from day one. Chalo, next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. I hope everybody has liked the session, guys. तो किसी ने अभी तक सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया है तो प्लीज लाइक द सेशन. चलो, next question on your screen. Very quickly, let's try this out. So it'll be at least 5 to 6 months, right? Means 3 months have to be by heart. Okay. So let's say 3 months, the past 3 months have to be by heart, but before that also you can get something till 6 months also. So 1 to 4 has to be done, and then 5 and 6 should be revised. That has to be there. There can be some questions which are before your 6 months as well, but that's okay. There will be some questions that you can leave, right? But like 4 months or 3 to 4 months have to be by heart, and then the next 2 months should be revised. 3, grandfather, everybody, grandfather. चलो, सबका आंसर ग्रैंडफादर आ रहा है. आर वी गेटिंग ग्रैंडफादर एवरीवन? Okay, let's check very quickly. Let's see what should be the answer here. A hash B. We have to find the relation from G to D, right? What is the relation here from G to D? So we have A hash B. Hash means son. So you can see A is the son of B, right? So A is the son of B. Then B cap, D cap means parent. So B is the parent of D. So D will be here. D at the rate F. At the rate means what? At the rate means child. So D is the child of F. So that means B and F will be something like this. Then finally we have F ampersand E. Ampersand means daughter-in-law. So F is the daughter-in-law of E. So you can see F has to be the daughter-in-law. So F is a female person. So B has to be a male person. So E will be here, right? This is your E here. Okay. Then finally we have E percentage G. Percentage means what? Wife. So you can see E is the wife of G. So that means G has to be the husband. So from here only you can find the relation from G to D. That is G is the grandfather. So grandfather would be absolutely right in here. But let's say if the question was what is D, that is what is the relation of D with respect to G. What is the relation of D with respect to G, guys? अगर हम ये पूछे what how is D related to G, can we answer the question in that case? Can we answer that how is D related to G? That will be cannot be determined. Why? Because you can see that we cannot determine the gender of D in here, है ना? तो हम यहाँ पर D का gender determine नहीं कर सकते. That is why it will be a cannot be determined in that particular case. ठीक है? Here the answer would be grandfather. चलो, next question very quickly. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. Let's see what should be the answer. Now the questions we did day before yesterday here were very difficult. Sapna, don't worry, we will be having mixed level of questions on a daily basis. Why? Because in your exams also you will see that it is not always necessary that every question is difficult, right? There will be some ultra difficult questions, there will be some difficult, then there will be some moderate, and there will be some easy. So you have to pick the easy and moderate level of questions. That again is an art in your mains examination, that is which questions to attempt and which questions to leave. Okay, that you have to decide because there is a time foundation. So yes, that is again another art. But don't worry, we have taken questions, difficult questions as well today. Don't worry. Chalo, one. Nephew, everybody. Okay, let's check. Right, how is G related to you? That is the question. So R equal to means mother. So R is a mother of H, something like this. H hash U. Hash means what? That is son. So H is the son of U. So you can see U will be the father here, right? Sorry, U will be the father here. So male. Okay, because R is the mother. Okay, so we get a U as a male person. Now we have U percentage V. Percentage means brother, so U is the brother of B, so something like this. Then we have B at the rate M. At the rate means what? Father, so B is a male person. He is the father of M, something like this. M dollar L. Dollar means what? Dollar means daughter, so M is the daughter of L, so you can see L will be here as a female person. L equal to G. Equal to means what? Equal to means mother. So L is the mother of G. So you can see G will be here, right? And finally we have G at the rate D. At the rate means father. So G is a male person. He is the father of D. So you can see this is the relation that we are getting here. So how is G related to U? You can see U is the sibling of G's father. So yes, G will be the nephew of U here. So nephew is the right answer. I hope this is clear, everybody. Okay, a very easy question. Chalo, let's have a look at this one very quickly. Let's try. Let's try this one very quickly. Give me the answer. Not more than 30 seconds we should take. One. Again one. Okay, Shweta says it should be one. So it will be three. C is the grandmother of K. Harika also three. Shweta, were you giving the answer for this one or the previous one? Okay, Surbi says four. Naveen also four. Sapna also four. Okay, four. Chalo, let's check. Harika 4. So now we have changed the answer from 3 to 4. Okay, chalo, be careful, guys. Be careful. Let's try, right? Let's see what should be the answer here. So we have to find the relation between K and C. Okay, K and C has to be found out. What is the relation between them? K at the rate M. At the rate means daughter. So K is the daughter. So K is a female person. She is the daughter of M. M percentage A. Percentage means sister. So M is a sister of A, right? So A will be here. A cap C. What is the meaning of cap? That is son. So you can see A is the son of C. So C has to be here. Then we have C ampersand B. Ampersand means father. So C is the father. So C is a male person and he is the father of B. So B will be here. Finally, we have B hash N. Hash means brother. So B is a male person. He is the brother of N, right? So we have four children for C here. Okay. Now, what is the relation between K and C? We have not said how is K related to C. Whatever is true for K and C, we will check. C is the mother of K. You can see no. C is the grandfather here. So this is invalid. K is the daughter of C. No, K is the granddaughter of C. So this is also wrong. Then we have C is grandmother of K. Again, you can see C is the grandfather. So this is invalid. K is the granddaughter of C. Absolutely. This is the one that is definitely true here. That is K is the granddaughter. Okay, Shweta was giving the right answer for the last one. Chalo, I hope this is clear, everybody. Please let me know if we have any doubts in this particular question. Okay. So be careful when you have the choices. The choices also can be very, very near to each other, right? Chalo, next question on your screen. Here we have a family tree and we have to find the number that is, let's say, who is keeping how much money. Okay, that also is a question. Chalo, let's try. Let's see. Try this one out, guys, very quickly. Try to make the family tree first and then try to find who is keeping how much money, right? Don't mix up, because else you will not be able to understand who is E's spouse or who is B's husband, right? That has to be done beforehand. So first make the family tree and then try to find that who is getting how much. Okay. Anybody who has made the family tree here? Once you make the family tree, you can answer the question that has been provided here, right? Family tree पे ही based है ये वाला question, the one that is mentioned in here. So once you make the family tree, you can answer the question. This is question number 1. This is question number 2. That is, you have to answer that how much, what is the difference, that is absolute difference between the amounts kept by A and F, right? What is the difference between A and F here? Family tree नहीं बना अभी तक क्या? Nobody is giving the answer for this one. Which of the following has to be true on the basis of the blood relation mentioned in here? Done, Surbi? Keshav says it should be the B part. That is, B is the one that is going to be true here. Family tree is done. Okay, Naveen is also getting B. That is, B is the right one. Harika also is getting B here. Acha, chalo, let's draw the family tree, right? Let's try to understand and see how the family tree has to be drawn here. Okay, done with the family tree. Absolutely great, guys. So, chalo, let's see. What is the family tree here? So, there are 6 members in this family. They have some amount of money with them. A is the father of F, right? So, we know A is a male person. He is the father of F. Also, it is given either none of the parents or none or both of the parents are alive. That means you cannot have a single parent in here. So that means if we have a father for F, we also should be having a mother for F here, right? So there has to be a mother of F also. Okay. So A was the mother of F who gave 85 rupees to her only son D. So that means there is another son here, right? And D is the only son. You can see A, who was the mother of F, gave 85, sorry, I'm so sorry for this. So you can see here D has to be the only son of F. Okay, what is given here? A, who was the mother of F, sorry, so A, who was the mother of F, gave 85 rupees to her only son D. Absolutely, so D has to be here only. So D is the only son of A, right? So only son का क्या मतलब है? That means if we have another child for A, that means there has to be, they have to be female in here. So that means F has to be a female person. Okay, so you can see we are getting this kind of a relationship right now. So we have already 4 people. Now let's see what else is happening here. D kept 6 rupees. D kept 6 rupees. and gave the rest to E's spouse. So E has a spouse here. Spouse means either a husband or a wife, right? We do not know who is this spouse here, so E spouse. Now E spouse then took rupees 3 and gave the remaining to F here. Okay, so you can see this E spouse has to take rupees 3 and give the remaining to F. F kept rupees 7 from it and forwarded the rest to B's husband. So B has a husband here. Okay, so if B has a husband, that means you can see B has to be a female person and would be married to a male person here. Now B's husband gave 58 rupees to his son-in-law. So you can see this person has a son-in-law. That means there has to be a daughter who should be married to somebody, isn't it? So you can see that B's husband took the amount and gave the rest to the son-in-law here. So something like this. Now C was not married to B. So we cannot have your C here. That is not a possibility. F is unmarried here. So you cannot have this F as somebody who is married. Okay. Now either none or both of the parents are alive. Now where should we check this one, right? B is a female person and she has a son-in-law. So son-in-law means that there has to be a daughter who is married. Now here if you check, we cannot have F who is married, right? F is an unmarried person. So if you take your B here as a couple with A, you will not be able to have the son-in-law. That's not a possibility, isn't it? Because F is an unmarried person. That means you cannot place the son-in-law because not possible. F has to be unmarried. That means the married daughter has to be taken in this person because there has to be only 6 persons in this particular family tree. That means we will be having the 2 parents above here. So B is a female person married to somebody, right? So something like this. Okay, I hope this is clear. So now you are getting this kind of a structure. Okay, this is the kind of structure here. So now let's complete. Let's see whatever is remaining. So we know that C is not married to B. So if C is not married to B, that means C has to be married to A. And that means E has to be the one who is married to B here. Are we clear here? Mains Guru, I am not really sure, but it will be happening very, very soon. So the results will be out in some days, right? So don't worry. Although it is delayed here, the results should have been out by now. But yes, don't worry. Once the results are out, you will not be getting ample time. Okay. So you can see this is the family tree that you are getting. Now let's check which of the following is the right answer. So which of the following is true on the basis of the blood relation here? Okay. So C asterisk A. What is the meaning of asterisk? That is wife. So C is the wife of A. That is fine. But A percentage means daughter. So is A the daughter of B? No. A is the daughter-in-law here. Okay. In the family tree, A should be female. Is it? A is the daughter. अच्छा check करते. A who is the mother of F. Okay, I'm so sorry here. So A is the mother. Female होगा. ठीक है? So this has to be your E and B will be the parents of A here. फिर उल्टा हो जाएगा. Right? ये बनेगा. And B has a husband. So B is a female person. E is a male person. ठीक है? हाँ. Are we clear with this family tree, guys? अच्छा चलो 5th November है, ठीक है. Most probably it has to be in the first week of November only. And SBI PO के वर्चुअल सर बोल रहे हैं 4th November को SBI PO है. It's very confusing. मेंस गुरु डोंट वरी, राइट? उसके बारे में अभी मत सोचो. जस्ट कीप योर प्रिपरेशंस गुड. ठीक है, जो बाद में होगा वो बाद में देखेंगे. अभी हमें नहीं पता, ठीक है, तो उसको रहने दो. जो अभी नहीं आया है उसके बारे में इतना क्यों सोचना. So you can see this is the kind of blood relation that we are getting. So you can see the first becomes wrong because A percentage B shows what? C asterisk A. Asterisk means what? C is the wife. So you can see no, C is the husband of A. That is why this is wrong. C minus A. Minus means A is the husband. That is C is the husband of A. Absolutely. A percentage B. Percentage means daughter. So A is the daughter of B. You can see absolutely A would be the daughter here. So you can see that B would be the right answer. ठीक है. अब हमें इसका आंसर निकालना है. That is what is the difference between the amounts kept by A and F. Did anybody find that what is the amount that is difference between A and F? Anyone who found the difference between A and F here? So chalo, let's try for the number of points also with them, right? What is given here? So A, who is the mother of F, gave 85 rupees to her son. Okay, so A gave, let's not take A, let's say B. ठीक है, B कर लेते हैं because we do not know how much did A keep, right? So let's say we take it as B minus F. ठीक है, B minus F करते हैं. So A, who is the mother of F, gave rupees for 85 to her only son. So we know that she is giving 85 rupees to her only son, who is your D. ठीक है, so D will be here. Now D kept rupees 6. ठीक है, D has kept 6 rupees in here. So that means how much money is he passing? You can see it has to be 85 minus 6, that is equal to 79. ठीक है, उसने कितना पास किया होगा? 79 पास किया होगा. And he gave the rest to E spouse. Who is E spouse? You can see that's your B. So B received 79 rupees here. Now E spouse then took rupees 3. So she is keeping, he or she, whatever. So B is keeping 3 rupees here. That means has to pass how much? 76 rupees, because 79 minus 3 is 76. So she passes the remaining amount to F. That means F gets 76 rupees here. Now F kept 7 rupees out of this. So this F is keeping 7 rupees. That means 76 minus 7. How much did this pass? You can see 76 minus 7. That is equal to 69. So F is passing 69 rupees here. Okay. So F kept 7 rupees from it and forwarded the rest to B's husband. Who is B's husband here? That is your E. So E is receiving 69 rupees here. Now B's husband then gave 58 rupees. So you can see he is passing 58 rupees in here. 58 rupees means how much did he have? How much did he keep here? How much did he keep? If he is getting 69 rupees and he is passing 58, that means 69 minus 58, that is equal to 11. So you can see E must have kept 11 rupees in here, isn't it? So E has kept 11 rupees, passed 58 to his son-in-law. Now who is the son-in-law of E? You can see that's your C. So C received 58 rupees here, right? Now you can see this is the final answer here. So what is the difference between B and F? That was the question. So you can see B kept 3 rupees, F kept 7 rupees. So absolutely the difference between the two is 4. So 4 would be the answer here. Are we clear with this question, guys? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear? Everyone clear with this? अभी नहीं आया दुर्गा राव ओशु, अभी तक नहीं आया. ठीक है, SBI JA का नहीं आया अभी. चलो, everybody clear? Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. I hope everybody has liked the session. शेयर तो नहीं किया है मुझे पता है, लेकिन सेशन को लाइक तो कर दिया होगा. प्लीज लाइक द सेशन गाइस. जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया है एटलीस्ट लाइक द सेशन. चलो लेट्स ट्राई दिस. So the question here is, how is B related to C's niece? Okay, this is the question here. How is B related to C's niece? Okay, so Nagaveni says E. Surbi Priya says 3. Okay. Chalo, granddaughter and niece. We are getting different answers then. Hmm? Anyone else? Acha, chalo, let's try it out. Okay, let's see how this particular question has to be done. We are taking some time in here, so let's try, right? Let's see what is given. So, relations of a family which has 7 members. So, there are only 7 members. Okay, everybody is getting these here. Chalo, we'll try. So, there are 7 members in this family, and it is also given that is either both or none of the parents are alive. That means single parent is not an option. Y should not have any siblings in here, right? So, Y does not have a sibling. How is B related to C's niece? That is the question. Okay, so let's find. Let's see. A less than greater than. What is the meaning of less than greater than? Less than greater, that means 1 and 2 are not of the same gender. So A and X should not be of the same gender, right? If A is female, X has to be male, right? That is the situation here. X hash hash W. What is the meaning of hash hash? That is one has one child and is the son of two. That means X has one child and is the son of W. That means, let's say, if we have X here, so X has one child here. So if X has a child, that means X must be having a spouse also. And X has to be the son of W. That means X is a male person, so she has to be a female here, the wife. And X is the child of W, so W has to be here and also must have a spouse here. Okay. So this is the situation that we have between X and W. That is, X has one child, right? And is the son of two. That means X has one child and is the son of W. So situation will be something like this. Now what can we connect further? Let's see. We have W percentage C. What is the meaning of percentage? That is, one has two children and is the sibling of two. That means W has two children here. One child is already X. That means here there has to be another child. So W has two children and is the sibling of C here. So W is the sibling of C. That means C has to be here. Okay. Now you have C ampersand Y. What is the meaning of ampersand here? Ampersand means one is the brother-in-law of two. That means C has to be the brother-in-law of Y. Okay. So C is a male person. And already you can see that we already have 7 people. We have 7 members in this family tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are already there. Now C has to be a brother-in-law of Y. That means the only possibility will be Y here. Okay, so you can see that C will be the brother-in-law of Y, will be something like this. Okay, and Y equal to A. Equal to means what? 1 is the father. So Y has to be the father here. So if Y is a father, W will be a female here. Okay, and Y is the father of A. You can already see X here. So A has to be this person. Okay, and now we know that A and X were of opposite gender. So already X is male here. That means A has to be a female person here. Now we had X hash hash W. What is the meaning of hash hash? Hash hash meant one is the child, that is already done. Now we had Z dollar B. What is the meaning of Z dollar B? Dollar means one is the mother of two. That means Z is the mother of B. Where do we have that possibility? You can see the only possibility will be here. Z is the mother of B. Okay, and we have B greater greater. Greater का क्या मतलब है? They are of same gender. That means B and A should be of the same gender. So A is female. That means B is also female in here. So the question is, how is B related to C's niece? Who is C's niece here? You can see C's niece is A, isn't it? C's niece is A. So how is B related to A is the question. So you can see B is the niece of A. So niece would be the right answer. Are we clear, everybody? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everyone clear? Everybody? समझ में आया? Okay. Chalo. We'll quickly go to the next question now. Next question on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try. Chalo, try this out. Be careful with this particular relationship, that is G at the rate O equal to R. We can make mistakes in here, so be careful. I'm already telling you, be careful with the second hint that is given, G at the rate O equal to R. Okay? Chalo, let's try. चैट का ऑप्शन बीच में ऑफ कर दिया जाता है क्या? नहीं तो मिनास, इट्स ऑलवेज ओपन. Why will we switch it off? We want you guys to participate in here. कभी ऑफ नहीं किया जाता. Good evening, Oromo. It's okay, Minas, no issues. Okay, Nagaveni is getting E, Harika also E, Survi Priya also E, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. मिनास एब्सोल्युटली वी विल बी डूइंग वेकेंट वाला पजल, डोंट वरी, ठीक है, उसको करेंगे. अभी इस वीक में भी वी हैव द पजल्स एंड सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट. आफ्टर द मिसलेनियस क्वेश्चंस वी विल बी डूइंग पजल्स एंड सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट. सो वी विल बी प्रैक्टिसिंग योर वेकेंट पोजीशन वाले क्वेश्चंस. ओके, डोंट वरी, ठीक है. Okay, Naveen also is getting E here. Keshav also E. Acha, chalo, let's try, right? Let's see whether E is the right answer or not. So you can see we have O asterisk K percentage M. What is the meaning of this one? So A asterisk B means what? You can see A is the son-in-law of B. So we know that O is the son-in-law of this here, and also we have, let's say, so O percentage, O asterisk K. That is A is the son-in-law of B. So O is the son-in-law of K. That means K has a daughter here, and this daughter must be married to your O, right? Let's say this is your O here, and O has to be a male person. So O is the son-in-law of K, will be like this. Now K percentage M percentage means A has only two daughters. So that means you can see K has only two daughters, right? So you can see K has only two daughters, and percentage M means that one of which is married to B. So K is having only two daughters here, and one of them is married to M here. You can see this daughter is already married to O. That means this daughter should be the one who is married to your M here, right? So we will be getting this one. Okay, इस तरह का कुछ relation बनेगा. Then we had your G at the rate O equal to R. What is the meaning of this one? Be careful with this, right? What is given here? A is the daughter of C. That means G is the daughter of R. Okay, this is given here. G is the daughter of R, and we have B is the son of C. That means O has to be the son of R here. So O is the son of R. That means you will be getting R somewhere like this. Okay, that is R will be somewhere here. Okay, let's say this is your R. So R has to be something like this, right? O is the son of R. And we have to take A is the daughter of C. That means G is the daughter of R. So you can see G is the daughter of R. So G will be a female person, isn't it? So we will be getting something like this. Okay. इस तरह का कुछ situation आ रहा है, that is G is the daughter of R. So you can see A is the daughter of C and B is the son of C. That means O is the son of R here. Okay, so G is the daughter of this and O is the son of this. इस तरह से है, ठीक है? So I hope this is clear till here. Now we have this information, that is C exclamation mark O. What is the meaning of exclamation? Exclamation means A is the wife of here. So C is the wife of O. That means C has to be this one, right? C is the wife of O. And O hash Z hash means A is the wife of B and A is the sister of C. That means you can see that O has to be the sister of Z here, right? Sorry, A is the wife of B, so C is the wife of O, and A is the sister of C. That means C is the sister of Z. That means Z will be here. ठीक है, कुछ इस तरह का relation बनेगा. ठीक है. So how is G related to C is the question. You can see G is here and your C is here. So how is G related to C? You can see that's your sister-in-law. Are we clear everybody? तो आंसर क्या होगा इसका? Sister-in-law होगा. ठीक है. चलो लास्ट क्वेश्चन करते हैं आज का. Let's try this out. Let's see. So once you complete the question, you have to tell me who all are the female members in here. ठीक है, इसमें से females आपको बताने हैं कौन कौन है, right? Who all are the female members in here? That is the first question. And you can tell me how is H related to B. Okay, not H related to B. Let's say we take J related to G. Okay, so J to G. That is the question. How is J related to G? That is the question here. Okay. Ma'am, I have watched all your videos and classes because you teach us in English medium class. I am from Northeast Nagaland and I don't understand Hindi. So it's so difficult to find English medium class. Don't worry, Murray. We have these classes in English only, right? So I am taking the sessions in English. You can follow my classes, right? I am taking the mains level now. I'll be taking prelims as well in some of the days, right? Don't worry. Okay. So I'm there to help you out. Do not worry for the language. Language is not going to be a barrier on Oliveboard because we have faculties for both the sections, that is English as well as Hindi, right? So bilingual, like bilingual may we have Sanjay sir and Radhe sir. They are taking the sessions. Here in this one, I am taking the sessions, right? So English may I'll be there for you. Don't worry. Chalo, let's try this question. Let's see how this has to be done. Check this. Absolutely, don't worry. You will be getting these sessions on a daily basis. Provided you guys watch it, okay? There has to be somebody who is watching the sessions. You can see the number of people is dropping day by day. People are not watching it live. And even if it does not gets view after a while, then there will be a problem, right? So at least there should be people who are watching it not live, so they should be watching it later on. So at least watch the session, guys. Chalo, let's try this very quickly. Four. So there are four females in here, Minas. Okay, tell me the relation from J to G. How is J related to G? That is the question here, main question. How is J related to G? Sister-in-law. Okay, let's see. Sister-in-law. Sapna, Harika, Minas, everybody is getting sister-in-law. Acha, chalo, let's try this out, right? Let's see how to draw this particular question here. So we have, you can see we have been given certain numbers, right? So you can see you have to check these numbers, whether it is a square of a uh, prime number, whether it is a square of a composite number, whether it is your, acha, you are Lokesh, not Minas. So why have you kept your name as Minas, Lokesh? Chalo, hello, BD Health. So let's check, right? So you can see here, what do we have? 9. So you can see what are the hints given here. That is, X is the wife of Z, where wife is coded as prime number of a square, which is prime number. Now here you can see 9 is what? It is a square of 3, right? It is what? 3 square. Okay, son-in-law. Acha, this is sister-in-law. We can also have son-in-law. Chalo, theek hai, we'll check. So whether it's sister-in-law or son-in-law, we will check. Okay. So here you can see what is 9 here. 9 is 3 square and 3 is a prime number here. Right. So you can see G9X. What is the meaning here? That is, X is the wife of Z. So that means G has to be the wife of X. Right. So G is a female person. She will be the wife of X. So X has to be a male person. Now X 144H. What is 144? That is your 12 square. So this is what? This is a square of an even number, right? So this is a square of an even number. That means X is the son of Z. That means X has to be the son of H. So H will be here. This is going to be H here. Okay. Then what can we connect further? We have your G, X and H. So let's see, where can we connect, right? We have B100H. What is the meaning of B100H? 100 is again 10 square here. 10 square is again a square of an even value. That means B has to be the son, right? You can see X is the son. That means B also is the son of H. That means B is a male person here. So B is the son of H. Something like this. Now you have U64B. 64 is what? You can see 64 is 8 square as well as a 4 cube, isn't it? So 64 is a perfect square as well as a perfect cube. Okay. So which of the following rules will be available for this? You can see when we have a number which is a perfect square as well as perfect cube, so we get a brother-in-law kind of a relationship. That is, X has to be the brother-in-law of Z. That means you can see U has to be the brother-in-law of B. Okay, so you can see here that U will be the brother-in-law of B. That means we can see that we should have something like this. Let's say we have another sister here. Okay, and that sister should be married to this U, because U has to be the brother-in-law of B, something like this, right? इस तरह का कुछ बनना चाहिए. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's see what else do we have. S36U. What is the meaning of 36? 36 is what? This is 6 square. Again, you can see it is even value, right? That is square of a even value. है ना? So that means X has to be the son. That means this S has to be the son of U. So you can see S will be something like this. S is a male person. S is the son of U. Now what else can we connect? You can see J216. Now what is 216 here? What is 216? 216 is a square of what? It is 16 square, right? So again you can see 16 square. And do we have anything this as a cube also? 216 किसी का cube होता है क्या? Is it a cube? 216 क्या होता है? What is this? Is it a cube or cube of 6? I'm so sorry. Yes, so you can see this is a 6 cube, right? 216 क्या होता है? 6 cube होता है. हाँ, sorry, 16 square नहीं होता है. That is 256. So you can see 216 is the cube of 6, right? So we will have only cube. So that means which one should be taken? So you can see this is a cube of a even number. So that means the second one. So we will be taking the second one here. So cube of an even number. So that means X is the sister of Z. That means this J should be the sister of B. So where should we have J? So you can see J is the sister of B. Will be like this. Okay. And finally we have Q343. 343 is 7 cube, isn't it? So this is a cube of a prime number. So when we have cube of a prime number, that means we are saying the relation as father. So that means J has to be the father of B. So if J is the father of B, that means J has to be a male person and H has to be a female person, something like this, isn't it? So the situation will be something like this. I hope this is clear, right? So this is the family tree here. So the question was, how is J related to G? You can see J related to G. So J is the sister-in-law. Okay. Okay. So J is the sister-in-law of G. If the question is this, so it has to be sister-in-law. Okay. So that means this person has to be sister-in-law. Okay. Son-in-law nahi aayega. I hope this is clear, everybody. Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. Everybody clear with this question? ये J दोबारा कहाँ से आ गया? This is your what? Q ये Q है ना? I'm so sorry. This is Q na? हाँ, my bad, my bad. Just a second. So this is your Q here. Q is 343. Q था. हाँ. So this will be Q here. Okay. So Q है. So you can see J related to G will be how much? J is the son in this one, sister-in-law. Okay. Yes, my bad. So J has to be the sister-in-law here. Q will be Q343J. Right? 343 was 7 cube. That means you can see sister. Right? So that means Q has to be the sister of J. What happened here? Code of ये वाला कहाँ गया? 343 7 cube किधर गया? Father, this one, right? Father, हाँ, ये वाला था. I hope this is clear, everybody. So you can see we had Q 343J. 343 is 7 cube. 7 is a prime number. So you had to take this particular rule which says that father relation has to be there. So Q will be the father of J. So Q has to be the husband of H here. Okay. Cube of a prime, absolutely, Lokesh. I hope this is clear, everybody. Please let me know if we have any doubts in this particular question. Everyone clear? Correct? ठीक है. तो आंसर क्या होगा इसका? सन इन लॉ, दिस सिस्टर इन लॉ होगा. ठीक है, नॉट सन इन लॉ. ये गलत है. ओके, नाउ राइट. चलो, ओके. So these were few questions that we had for today. This is for your homework, guys. बहुत easy सा question है. इसका answer you need to mention in the comment section. So in the comment section, please mention what should be the answer out of these, right? I hope you enjoyed today's session. Tomorrow we will be having new patterns, syllogisms, right? So we will be checking out reverse syllogism, percentage based syllogism, right? So every type of new questions we can have in syllogs, that has to be done very, very nicely, because it's a very scoring topic, right? So tomorrow we will be doing new pattern syllogism, very important for your mains examination. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. In case you have any doubts, feel free to talk to me on Telegram on the channel Reasoning by Nikita. तो इस चैनल पे आप मुझसे बात कर सकते हो. ओके, रीजनिंग बाय निकिता. ओके, so thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again with another session. I hope you enjoyed today's session. So please take care, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.